About 9 years ago, a couple of my friends were discussing free credit cards in Germany. There wasn't a clear favorite, but the majority seemed to like the Advanzia Gebührenfrei credit card. I didn't get this free credit card right away, but after a couple of months, when I needed to book a flight back home, I knew I had to get this because of its great features and excellent acceptance rate. It's been more than 8 years now, and I'm still very happy with the Advanzia Gebührenfrei credit card. That's why in this video, I wanted to tell you all about the features of this amazing credit card, what you need to be cautious of when using it, and my personal experience with it over the past 8+ years. Trust me, this could be the best free credit card in Germany for most people. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Essen. I'm a researcher, and on this channel we discuss how to succeed financially in Germany. The name of the credit card says it all. It's free. That means there's no maintenance fee when you get it. But how can this be free? Is there a catch? Well, like all credit cards, Advanzia Bank makes money on interest on late payments. So if you're careful with the payments and pay on time, you can use it for free, just like I have been doing it for more than 8 years. But more on that later on in the video. Now, who can get this credit card? All you need is a valid residence permit in Germany. Anyone can apply. Students, employees, even spouses who don't have a job. Up until 2 years ago, you could get this free credit card with just a city registration form. But now you need to verify your identity using a valid ID document. So as long as you have one, you can apply for this free credit card in Germany. The sign-up process is very simple. Just click the first link in the description or scan this QR code and you will come to this screen. Just fill out your details like your name, email, physical address and your phone number and click submit. After that, you'll receive an email with a link for identification. So make sure that you give the correct details and an active email address. Follow the link in the email to verify your identity. Here, make sure that you have a valid residence permit. You will also provide your signature digitally. All of this can be done within just 2 minutes. Once the sign-up process is completed, Advanzia will process your application. A few years ago, there was no credit history check, but now they do one. However, as long as you don't have any negative entries in your Schufa, you don't need to worry about being rejected. Once your application is accepted, Advanzia will post your free credit card to the address that you provided during the registration process. You will receive your MasterCard Gold after approximately 2 to 3 weeks. For security purposes, the PIN will be sent separately. If you don't receive your credit card and your PIN by 3 weeks, you should let Advanzia know using the contact form in the Advanzia app or the customer portal so that they can rectify the situation. That's it. That's the whole registration process. At this point, you can use the free MasterCard Gold within your personal credit limit. You can check your credit limit using the Advanzia app. This app is necessary for you to use the free MasterCard Gold credit card. The credit limit can be a little lower at the beginning because Advanzia Bank doesn't have a customer relationship with you. As a new customer, they need to know your payment behavior first. Your credit limit can be increased after regular incoming payments. My credit limit when I got this credit card was 100 euros. After a couple of months, the credit limit was increased to 1000 euros. It stayed there for a year or so as I never used it for more than 500 or 600 euros per year. But later on, with a higher usage, my credit limit increased to 6000 euros. Now, honestly speaking, I have never used more than 3000 euros in a single month using this credit card. Perhaps if I completely use the 6000 euros, my credit limit might get increased, but I do not plan to test this theory anytime soon. Now, some people forget that this is a credit card and this doesn't give you free money. To use this credit card properly, you need to understand the billing cycle. But before I do that, please hit the like button if you're getting value from this video and consider subscribing. The billing cycle of the Advanzia Bank Gebührenfrei credit card starts from the 3rd of each month and ends on the 2nd of the next month. And the deadline to pay each billing cycle month is the 20th of the next month. For example, the billing cycle of October starts on the 3rd of October till the 2nd of November. The credit card statement is sent by email on 3rd of November and the deadline for payment would be the 20th of November. Between the billing cycle and the deadline day, you can have an interest-free payment. For example, if you use your credit card to buy something on the 30th of October, this purchase will be in the October billing cycle and you will have until the 20th of November to repay this amount without paying interest on it. So depending on when you make your card purchase, you will have between 20 days and 47 days interest-free period to make the payment. You can withdraw cash with the Geburen Fry credit card, but cash withdrawals using the Advansia Mastercard Gold are treated differently. Here, interest on cash withdrawals using credit cards is due immediately. So the interest on cash withdrawals will be applicable from the first day. In addition to cash withdrawals, you can also use this free credit card in Germany to transfer funds from the credit card to your bank account. This can be done through the bank transfer option in the Advansia app. The transfer limit for regular bank transfers will be again based on your credit limit. Similar to cash withdrawal, bank credit transfer will also incur interest from the second you make the transfer. If you're already subscribed, please turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out on videos like this one. Now, as I mentioned earlier, on the 3rd of each month, you will get an email similar to this one. You will also get an invoice as well in the attachment. This will have details you can use to pay your credit card bill using manual bank transfer. Each month, you must take the initiative to transfer funds from your bank account to your Advansia credit card account. This is not done automatically, so make sure to transfer the funds on time. To ensure no interest charges are incurred, make the transfer online at least 2 business days prior to the due date. Now, you can't keep a large credit balance on your credit card account. With every invoice, you'll see a minimum payment amount listed. This amount depends on how much of your credit limit has been used. The minimum is the least that you have to pay, but if you don't pay the rest, interest will start to add up. I always make sure to pay the full amount at least a week before the due date, and ideally I pay on the same day I get the invoice. This way, I don't have to pay any interest on my credit card usage ever. I have never paid a single cent of interest on this credit card. Now, the interest rate at the time of posting this video is 24.69% per year. This interest applies if you don't pay your invoice in full. For cash withdrawals and bank transfer, as I said, interest starts right away. There is no interest-free period for those transactions. Now, let's do some interest calculations. To find out approximately how much interest you will be charged, you can use this formula. For example, if your balance is 1000 euros and you carry it for 30 days over the interest-free period, the interest would be 1000 multiplied by 24.69% multiplied by 30 divided by 365. So you'll have to pay about 20.3 euros in interest for carrying 1000 euros balance for 30 days after the due date. With the Geburen Fry Mastercard Gold credit card, cash withdrawals are free at ATMs with a Mastercard logo. But sometimes the bank ATM may charge a small fee for using a foreign card. This fee is usually between 2 to 5 euros per transaction. The bank's ATMs must inform you about this fee before you withdraw cash, and you must agree to it. If you don't agree, the transaction won't happen. If you notice a fee, it's a good idea to try another bank's ATM. Also, avoid using generic ATMs you'll find all over Europe. They charge a very high fee. Personally, I don't use this card for cash withdrawals as there are better ways to handle cash. You can watch this video to learn more. Besides free cash withdrawals, you can also get free travel insurance. If you pay at least 50% of your travel costs with an approved transport company using the Geburen Fry credit card, you and up to 3 passengers are insured for trips lasting 2 to 90 days. With a free Mastercard Gold credit card from Advansia Bank, you also get free travel liability insurance up to 350,000 euros per incident, free health insurance for trips abroad up to 1 million euros, including dental coverage, travel accidental insurance of 400,000 euros, travel cancellation insurance, baggage insurance of about 2,005 euros per person with a total limit of 3,000 euros when traveling with others, and transport accidental insurance. Some restrictions do apply, so make sure that you read the insurance document provided in the Advansia app. You can ask questions about travel insurance at this number or request forms for reporting damage. In case of medical emergencies during your trip, you can also contact this number, which is available 24/7. Make sure to check out the FAQ page for the up-to-date information on the insurance and the contact details, as they can change when you watch this video. Another great perk of the Advansia Geburen Fry credit card is a 5% discount on rental cars. To get discount, go to this link, book your rental car, and 5% of the rental value will be credited to your card 1 month after you return the car. Just remember, cancelled bookings and withdrawals don't qualify for this rebate. Now for the bad stuff. My experience with this card has been great, but many people complain about the customer service. Maybe I'm used to waiting on hold for a while, but others say the support takes too long and that the staff doesn't understand their problems well. Some even mentioned the staff having a strong accent. As a foreigner in Germany, I did notice an accent, but it wasn't so strong that I couldn't understand them. There's also a foreign transaction fee if you use this credit card to buy something in a foreign currency. You will be charged a fee for that transaction. Now, the Advancia Gebührenfrei credit card is just one of the free credit cards available in Germany. In this video, I compare it with 5 other free credit cards in Germany. So thanks for watching, bleib gesund, and I'll see you in this video.